Today we are going to talk about absolute cell reference. Here is the table, and it's a very simple in nature. Uh, we have investor here. These are businessmen, and they're investing their money in some type of profit, and they're expecting that they will get 25% return. So, okay, so if John spends or invests $10,000, then he will get 25%. This multiplied by 0.25, okay, and then we can copy it all the way to the end. So this multiplied by 0.25, this multiplied by 0.25, this multiplied by 0.25, this multiplied by 0.25. All right, supposedly if the profit margin changes, okay, for example, it becomes 10, then what happens? There's no change over here. There's no change over here, all right? You can see that it is still 2,500, 5,000, 7,500, 10,000. So what we need to do is, all right, let's supposedly it is 25% again. So this multiplied by this, okay? So if you make changes here, the changes will be made here as well automatically, all right? So this is 10,000 multiplied by 25%. So you will get $2,500 here. Okay. All right. Now, supposedly we have 10% margin. So when he invests $10,000, automatically, if you make any changes here, then it will be shown over here as well. So the 10,000, so 10,000 will be multiplied by 10%, and he will get $1,000 out of $10,000 as a net profit. Okay. Now we will copy this formula all the way until the last row of this table. Here you will see that this $20,000 is being multiplied by this blank cell. There's nothing in B9. There's nothing in B9. B9, there is nothing. Similarly, $30,000 is being multiplied by the value in B10. There is nothing in B10. And $40,000, which is in B6, is being multiplied by the value in B11, and there is nothing in B11. Well, when I was copying this formula, I did not realize that B8 will become B9, and B9 will become B10, and B10 will become B11. When you copy it right all the way to the last part of the last row of the table, the values will change because they are relative cell references, not absolute. What we can do is, let's go back to the rate over here and make it 0.25, and you will see that this has changed, okay? But there is no change here. What we need to do is to stop this from changing. Stop this from changing. It is B8, over here it's B9, here it's B10, here it is B11. How can you stop it from changing? So just place a dollar sign before the column letter, and before the row number, just place or enter a dollar sign, okay? And then press enter in the keyboard, and then copy the formula again, and you will see that this 10,000 is multiplied by 25%. You get the return. This multiplied by 0.25. This 30,000 is multiplied by 0.25, and then $40,000 is being multiplied by 25% or 0.25, and the return is, or the net profit is $10,000, $7,500, $5,000, $2,500. If there is, for example, uh, you know, the profit changes to 50%, then they will be making more money. So we will say 0.5, okay? So 50%, all the values will change. And if the profit changes to 100%, they're getting 100% profit, then it means that they're making, exceptionally good return. So the total money that they will get will be this plus this. So John will make $20,000. If he put $10,000 in business, he will make $20,000. He will get $20,000 at the end of the day. So let's copy it until the end of the table. And then this is what he will get. She will get $80,000. So this is just about it. Let's change the value to 0.25. And we have this one, 0.25. Okay. And then we have seen that the changes were made in both C and D columns. So that's just about it for now. I hope you have learned how you can enter absolute cell references in your columns wherever it's required. Have a nice day. Take care of yourselves.